is one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. July 7, 2018, this man made history, becoming a simultaneous two-division UFC champion, wrested the heavyweight title away from Stipe Miocic. You know who I'm talking about, the future Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier is set to make the weight team.
John, I was there. I was there, and it felt good when I became the double champion. But as Daniel Cormier walks the octagon today, know that you are watching one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC's history. Did not start mixed martial arts until he was almost 31 years old, and in 9 years has put himself in the conversation for one of the greatest fighters of all time. I can honestly say I'm very proud of the guy.
Well, and he should be, and the striking has started to catch up with the wrestling, which is certainly a scary proposition to anyone in the heavyweight or light heavyweight division. But Daniel Cormier now on the wrong side of 40, still getting it done in a big way against the best fighters in the world. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel D.C. Cormier!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. So here he is, the two-time United States Olympic wrestler, Daniel Cormier. You can expect the takedowns early and often tonight, and even when you know what's coming, more often than not, very hard to stuff the shots of the UFC light heavyweight champion, Daniel Cormier. Man, these guys have some chip and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nicely done. Good work from the top here by Cormier. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Submission. Right now, it looks like he's trying to get to an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. Oh, wow. Oh!
Work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction. bringing his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Cormier's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier.
Oh, that's choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Struggling to finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response. Oh, what a connection by him there. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Push kick there to the body.
You better get that elbow down and then keep blasting the body right through the wrist. He passed the half guard.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Effective lead right hand there.
Gotta start looking to finish.
Oh! Massive left hand. His misses are empty. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut.
It won't take many of those. Very fast leg kick lands. More strikes to the head.
Out of range with that one.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, nice takedown there from DC. And how about you, man? Commentating fights, voicing a video game, competing at the highest level in mixed martial arts. I may want to come back in my second lifetime as Daniel Cormier.
Another big takedown.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's got to start throwing down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Cormier's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman will be called. Cormier's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. 10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're gonna learn that. Just
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Oh!
While both of them are landing massive shots. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big left. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Knee to the body now. That one appeared to be blocked, though, by Cormier. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Cormier gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. That was a slick transition.
All right, feet on the hips here. Cormier's going for a choke. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, dude. Ground and pound strike there now. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Cormier gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Watch the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Cormier's in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Cormier gets the single leg takedown. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Fight back! Fight back!
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the back and chase the finish. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
I need you to take the back position now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Getting them out here.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, huge left.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war.
Oh, he might be out.
This is a crazy high pace. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, my God. That is it. Daniel Cormier has done it.
Jeez Louise.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, so there it is. Not going to go into the whole unprecedented rarefied air, but it is Daniel Cormier by flush knockout here tonight.
Cormier at heavyweight possesses power, and when he can get those shots off, he can shut your lights out, and tonight, he got the knockout victory. Congrats to DC and the entire team.